Welcome to Dream Home.
It's been a journey filled with highs, lows,
I don't want to let them down.
sweat, tears and renos.
Yay!
6 struggling couples
Rookies are ready to elevate.
travelled state to state,
We're here to win it. Like, we're not mucking around.
renovating each other's rundown houses.
Oh, we're under the pump and I love it!
Thrown in the deep end
My heart's going through my chest right now.
with massive hurdles to overcome,
It's just the last thing you need at the 11th hour.
emotions boiled over.
You've spent communal house money without talking to us about it.
Only to benefit your area.
I can't have these chats over and over again.
The girls cannot change the rules of the game.
Get over yourselves. I'm sick of their shit.
And now, finally, our 6 dream homes have been completed. And they are mind-blowing.
They really have a dream home. Wow, wow, wow.
And tonight, get ready for Judgment Night.
I'm desperate to bring home the 100K.
We've literally done everything that we could possibly do.
It's all come down to this.
Half our couples will be cut from the competition.
The stakes have never been higher.
You guys are 3 points away from third place, hot on the heels of Taylor and Ellie.
The competition never this close.
A 10 out of 10.
But in the biggest shock of the season,
just didn't quite work.
You really, really, really screwed up this week.
now which 3 couples will make it through to the grand final? This is Dream Home. In Sydney, New South Wales, our esteemed judges, award-winning interior designer Rosie Morley, superstar buyer's agent Simon Cohen, and expert renovator and stylist Lana Taylor, have cast their eyes over the final dream homes. Lara and Peter's former rundown red brick bungalow is now an amazing Mediterranean mansion. And Jacinta and Jordan's single-storey renovator's delight is gone. And in its place, a super bougie 2-level luxury palace. And now our couples will come face to face with the judges to hear their feedback. And for some, it will be for the very last time.
It's a different type of nerve tonight. It's amplified a lot because we have a lot on the line.
We've always had it all on the line, but there's nowhere to fix it. This is it.
This is it.
You know, just being so close and the thought of dropping out now, it'll be a hard pill to swallow.
Yeah.
We've literally done everything that we could possibly do to get above this yellow line. We want the backyard. We're so motivated to get there. And right now I feel like we're just here to meet our makers, basically.
Hey! Hello!
Hey,
Good
what's going
evening.
on? Hello.
Hey guys. Hello. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Tonight's the night, huh? Now, by the looks on your faces, you can tell just how much is on the line tonight. Jacinta, you feeling it?
Oh, yeah. I think everyone's feeling it. It's really tense.
It is. By the end of the evening, once the scores are in, half our couples will be cut from the competition.
I would be gutted if we fall below the yellow line at this last pivotal point in the competition. I'm desperate to bring home the 100K for Taylor and her family.
Playing host to this seismic shake-up, a place I think is best described as worth $46 million. Oh, yeah. Now, as a result of your epic efforts, you have now completed 6 dream homes. 6. Good on you. Good on you. Good on you. Homes that were once, well, let's call them renovators' delights, have now been transformed with second stories, extensions, and a facade any neighbour will be envious of. And we've seen some neighbours and they are envious.
Yeah.
However, no dream home is complete without a great Aussie backyard.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. As you know, only the top 3 teams will get a shot at transforming their backyards into epic landscaped marvels. And if yours is the highest scoring backyard, you will win the grand prize of $100,000 to take off your mortgage thanks to UE Insurance. Okay, well, as it stands, Reese and Liam lead. Then Peter and Lara in second place. In third place, it's Taylor and Ellie. But will you guys remain above that yellow line after the judges' scores this evening? Currently in the danger zone are Hannah and Johnny, Brad and Mel, and Jordan and Jacinta. But, as we know, that can all change in an instant. So, considering the gravity of the situation, let's not waste another moment.
She's killing me.
Let's start with the couples who have transformed Jordan and Jacinta's house in Punch Bowl. Hyperventilation there, Lara? Yep. Given how you're looking, Lara, you'll like this. Peter and Lara, you're up first.
Hold me.
Okay.
Not there.
Oh.
This week, Lara and Peter took on a bathroom and 2-year-old Olivia's bedroom.
We want this to be the room of the Princess of Punchy.
Yep,
That's a big title.
it is.
And this princess is even getting her own secret cubbyhole.
I think it's spacious. I could, look, I'll lie down. That's wet pasta.
Big transformations, all in the final push to make the top 3.
Lara and Peter, you were asked to create a little girl's bedroom filled with pink and tulle and ballerina vibes. And you did a spectacular job. The bed, it felt like something out of Frozen, luxurious and formal with the bed head, but then you made it so soft and girly with the most beautiful tent above it that is just, she's going to feel like a princess.
I particularly loved the swing.
Oh my gosh, it's go nuts.
Simon got on it. It's still holding up. Yes. Did you reinforce it in the ceiling?
I mean, I'm not exactly heavy, but I did have a good time. Yeah.
And then I opened the cupboard door and got the shock of my life in a good way with the most gorgeous secret passageway to another room. A little hidey hole, books in there. It's bougie for the baby.
Daughter Narnia.
Yeah.
The bathroom, a little bit of love was lost for me there. The planning was excellent, really well done. The bath on the platform is a classic hotel move. But then I look at these tiles coming together in the one corner, and then there's the gold trim that hits it, and it's a design faux pas to have 3 finishes hitting in one point.
2 tiles is all that bathroom needed.
Agree.
Yeah, we went through that.
You went through that
Yeah.
and you second-guessed yourself?
Tiles and me do not mix.
So, Peter and Lara, some mixed reviews there. Do you feel like you've done enough to hold your position?
I mean, let's hope the good overrides the bad. It's all we can hope for.
Next up, Taylor and Ellie. Now, your challenge this week was 5-year-old Amelia's bedroom and the second living room.
This week, Taylor and Ellie caused friction in Punch Bowl after they splashed communal money on an area that would benefit them.
You guys are not bad people, but it's really confusing when you're saying one thing and then you quickly say something else that contradicts what you've just said previously.
They also suffered a crisis of confidence,
I'm threatened by every teen this week.
particularly when they realised the brief for 5-year-old Amelia's bedroom was very similar to that of the room Peter and Lara were designing.
They're doing the boxes on the wall. No! It's literally the same wall as well.
However, they were determined to deliver to be in with a chance for a dream backyard and $100,000.
I want to win the competition for my sister because she deserves it. She did this for me and now I feel like this is what I can do for her.
As you walk upstairs, that's right, you guys have an entire new level.
Nice.
You walk straight into the second living area, and I gotta say, it's just a great area. It's cozy, it's inviting, it's a space where you just want to hang out.
The scale of the furniture and the proportions between the screen and the sofa were exacting. The projecting television screen with the halo light behind it really did make it feel like a cinema room. I felt that it was a contemporary take on a very formal brief and extremely well done.
I'm not sure how much thought you put into the art and the lights that I could see above the staircase. It felt as though you'd prioritised what you thought would work for your level, that living area, but neglected the whole stair experience. And that was a shame, I thought. Now, I know that's a common area, so you're lucky I'm not including that in my judging of you girls, because that did really let you down.
As we go into little Amelia's bedroom, you certainly try to go big and try to go bold.
More is more. There was a lot going on. I loved the pink tent.
It felt really good. It was enchanting, it was soft.
But I think that bed, I struggle with the fact that you walk in and you look at the bed side on. It looks more like a couch than a bed, and it kind of threw the whole shape and vibe of the bedroom all for me.
It just didn't feel like a bedroom. It felt like a playroom.
But at the same time, the playfulness wasn't there. There was something very grown up about it, very formal. The symmetry, yes, on brief, but it lacked the joy and delight that I would have loved to have seen in this room.
It's different to how we've done other bedrooms and the fact that it still was too mature and it still wasn't like as playful as they wanted. Just feeling a little bit defeated.
In Jordan and Jacinta's house, that leaves Hannah and Johnny. This week, you turned your talents towards the facade and the entry. Now, you guys are 3 points away from third place, hot on the heels of Taylor and Ellie. Let's hope you've done enough.
Let's hope.
We need 10s this week.
Hannah and Johnny championed hard to claw their way up the leaderboard.
Backyard for the baby.
With so much at stake, they worked tirelessly to deliver the best possible spaces.
This is our last chance to get above this yellow line, to do, to present to the judges the best work that we can do.
Hannah and Johnny, the power of this brief is the formality, and on this facade, you absolutely nailed it.
I've got to say the elegance of those awnings, the symmetry, the landscaping. I mean, you really drive past your new house and you think you're in a luxury, upscale area in Beverly Hills. I mean, I think they did an incredible job.
I loved the path right up the middle there. It was really well designed. You put a lot of thought into the white pebbles, the black pebbles, the big pavers, the mondo grass. That was a real moment in itself, through to the beautiful steps up to the door. Walking into the entry, I love that you kept things simple down the hallway. That was the right choice. But when I landed at the staircase, your new staircase, Jordan and Jacinta, up to your next level, there is a huge space there to actually work with as the entry, and I just don't think you utilised it. I acknowledge there's storage under the stairs, great, but it was more of an empty dance floor than anything else.
You could have really lent into it and made more of it, either full height bookcase or a daybed, somewhere to dwell, make it a sub-room. But it's just this misuse of space.
And I gotta say, the cushions, the casualness of it, the beach vibe, you gave the guys a Byron Bay holiday home. It was so off-brief.
I thought the feedback was pretty harsh on the front entryway.
I'm still feeling that we have enough there with what we've done in the front yard to get us over that yellow line.
But we'll have to wait and see.
Coming up,
There is proper tension in the room right now.
whose dream home journey has come to an end?
Unfortunately, leaving the competition tonight is...
I'm gonna vomit.
And later, the final homeowner dream home inspections.
Holy shit!
This is your bedroom.
Holy shit!
Oh my God!
The feedback is in for Jacinta and Jordan's brand new punch bowl home, leaving just 3 anxious couples left before the final scores are revealed. And with the promise of a dream backyard at everyone's fingertips, the nervous energy in the room is off the charts.
All right. Well, now it's time to get the reviews from this week's Renos over in Belrose. The home, of course, of Lara and Peter.
Ew.
Brad and Mel. You brought it home with Mia's bedroom and that second living room.
Yep, Brad and Mel were responsible for Mia's bedroom and the new upstairs lounge room.
Mel,
Ready?
take a breath.
I'm fine.
Take a breath, dude.
Bradford.
And they were desperate to do their mates proud.
Like the back wall to the start of the stairs is 2.4.
Oh, I'm okay. I'm just upset because we're not going to hit it.
So the tears came, but in the end, so did the rooms.
Brad and Mel, the living room. Well, it was quite a journey up to that space. That staircase was exceptional. That beautiful sculptural experience really set me up for high expectations. And when I landed, it was all quite disappointing. There was no focal point. It was niche crazy. One of the niches had an arch to the top and it had a square artwork jammed in, but then with an LED to the back of it. It was really disappointing.
You took Mediterranean so literally that you had a head of David in what was like a museum.
At least we used David's head, not his...
I mean, it's European. You could have used anything. I'm not sure I would have judged you any differently.
Then we moved into Mia's bedroom, and the colour explosion above the bed I know the brief was filled with pastel colours, but I think you took it a bit literally and just threw that all across the room rather than brought some style into the room, which I know you can do.
Sure, you had a desk and then the makeup table. That was really special, and kids love having very specific moments to do their little tasks. But I still just couldn't look at it because my eyes could not look away from what felt just overpowering, overstimulating.
Yeah, it was just not our week. It is very disappointing on our part too, because we just wanted to continue to grow, right? And we really wanted to end on a high note.
But you know what? You have grown, and everyone in this room has had a misstep at a certain point in time and taken 2 steps forward and 1 step back. And last week you took like 5 steps forward. And this was just that little 1 step back.
Me will love it, and we know how much effort you guys would have put in, and we love you for that.
Thank you. Thanks.
Next up, Jordan and Jacinta. Now, the two of you took on the facade and the entry. I probably don't need to remind you, you're currently sitting at the bottom of the leaderboard. Have you done enough to lift yourselves above that yellow line?
We definitely think so. We put everything into them, into both spaces, and yeah, we love how they look. We love how they turned out.
All right, let's see if the judges agree.
Jacinta and Jordan took on the old dated red brick facade and the entryway.
Oh my God! This is our last chance for points, and we bloody need them.
Starting the week in last place, they dug deep.
Stick some holes, mate.
But I wanted to have finesse, be sexy, be nice, something you look at.
In the hope of pulling off a Mediterranean miracle. Outside and in.
Well, I'm going to go out on a limb and maybe controversial here, but I'm going to say I think that's the best facade I've seen in this entire series. It just looks natural. It just looks like it belongs. It looks like it's been there forever. And for me, that is really great design.
Your landscaping was beautiful, all the different varieties of plants, the volume of plants, and I loved the clusters of pots, all different shapes and sizes. It honestly felt like a Mediterranean front yard.
Oh, it's so cool.
I loved how you had the day bed and then the framed entry from the street up the pathway. And it was a huge space, and you really thought about the volumes and how to break that down.
Just when I didn't think it could get any better, we went up to the front door, and this front porch with skylights built in to make it bright and sunny. It was just perfect.
Moving in to the entryway, again, you just nailed it. The forms, you just held back. It was so well done. And the level of storage, the functionality of that, there's a place to sit, there's a place for absolutely everything.
You just did a really smart, classy job, and you guys have a very sexy house. So well done this week.
I'm so happy for us.
Judges' feedback, it was such a good feeling, and I was just soaking it all up. I'm sure you were too.
Genuinely well done.
Thank you.
Really great to see.
I don't know how the scoring's going to end up, but it's going to be an interesting one.
All right, well, our last feedback for the night is all saved up for Reese and Liam. So you guys have 10-year-old Leo's room and the bathroom.
Leading the pack, the brothers put their hands up for Leo's bedroom and the kids' bathroom.
That tree's going to come up here, wrap around onto the ceiling there.
They pushed their ideas into the beyond, and their bodies too.
Mate, you don't look real good. Liam's got all the symptoms for a heart attack. We're getting him to the hospital.
Despite being one man down,
everybody, we're welcoming Liam back to site.
Nothing could stop them delivering their rooms.
Boys, let's start with Leo's bedroom. Wow, your wallpaper extravaganza that runs from the floor through the curved ceiling that you created all the way along to create a galaxy experience. I really felt transported to another world in a really good way, in a way that a 10-year-old is going to love.
But I gotta say, I wasn't so sure about the styling. It felt a little old. It didn't seem quite to match.
Moving up to the bathroom. The vanity area, there was some functionality there. There was the integrated basin. It was quite elegant and restrained, somewhat coastal. And then you could almost slice it in half. And then there was this other idea. And it was just these two binary worlds opposing one another. And it just didn't quite work.
Those terrazzo tiles made me think I was in a rock climbing park. And the entire theme with the fake rock and that entry and just all the different designs going on was like an absolute theme park. You really, really, really screwed up this week on a wet area, which you've been so good at in the past.
Reese and Lamb, it's probably fair to say it doesn't sound like this week's been your best. Are you worried you could lose that spot in the top 3?
Envisioning what I've envisioned with now being the dream home, I don't think it's complete without that backyard, so I'd love to stay above that yellow line. It's up to these guys to decide that.
Yeah. Well, here we go.
Oh, yeah.
The last scores for your interiors. And they will determine the final standings.
I'm gonna vomit.
It goes without saying, finishing in the top 3 means you guys get that dream backyard. It is as simple as that. And not to mention having a chance at that $100,000 off your mortgage. It's all to play for. All right, well, let's start with the couples that renovated Jordan and Jacinta's punch bowl home. Lara and Peter.
You created a dream bedroom that was sprinkled with magic dust, but your bathroom held you back. I'm giving you an 8 out of 10.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Guys, I'm gonna score you an 8.5 out of 10.
Thank you.
Thanks, mate.
I love how you injected playfulness and joy into Olivia's room, but there were just a few missteps in the bathroom. This week, I'm giving you an 8 out of 10.
Thank you.
So, Lara and Peter, that brings your total score to 24.5 out of 30.
Decent scores to stay above the line. We could be in this with a chance.
Moving on to Hannah and Johnny.
Your entry missed the mark and felt like a waste of space, but I'm giving you an 8 out of 10 for that amazing facade. Well done.
Thank you.
I loved your facade, but that entryway was very disappointing. I'm giving you a 7 out of 10.
That entrance was wrong house, wrong brief, but the facade, really well done. Bravo. This week, I'm giving you a 7 out of 10.
So, Hannah and Johnny, that gives you a total score of 22 out of 30. So, Taylor and Ellie, now it's time to hear your scores.
Your living room was timeless, elegant, and restrained, but the bedroom lacked some playfulness. This week, I'm giving you an 8 out of 10.
This week, I'm scoring you an 8 out of 10.
Thank you.
Ladies, the bedroom was somewhat perplexing and that bed was just in the wrong spot for me, but that upstairs living room really did make up for it. I'm scoring you an 8 out of 10.
Thank you.
I can reveal your total. This week is 24 out of 30.
We knew we needed a consistent score, so hopefully we have done enough, but we'll have to wait and see.
Now it is time to get the scores for Lara and Peter's Belrose house. Brad and Mel, you're first up.
It wasn't your best week. Your spaces were functional, but just lacked all sense of style that I know you're capable of. I'm scoring you a 7 out of 10.
Thank you.
This week, it's a 7 out of 10.
Thank you.
This week was really disappointing. So I'm scoring you a 6.5 out of 10.
Thanks.
That brings your total score to 20.5 out of 30.
Yeah, it's not a great score, but we felt like we've won already. And so for us, you know, what an experience.
Now to Jordan and Jacinta.
Guys, it's your time to shine this week. Your facade was sensational. I absolutely loved it and it delivered on the brief. An amazing job. I'm giving you a score of 9.5 out of 10.
Wow. Thank you.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Thank you.
You have saved the absolute best until last, your stellar moment. I'm scoring you 9.5 out of 10.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Jordan, Jacinta, hallelujah. Finally, a couple who delivered 2 great rooms. That's why this week, I have to score you a 10 out of 10.
Thank you. How about that?
I'm gonna need Botox after that facial expression I just pulled. Jesus.
My facade's a 10. Whoop, whoop.
Did you expect that?
No, no. I'm very proud of us. We did our all, so.
Let's give you your full score. Jordan and Jacinta, that gives you a total of 29 out of 30.
We got the 10. We possibly could make it into backyard, make it above that yellow line.
Now to the final scores of all for Reese and Liam.
What a week to lose your mojo. Despite a great boys' bedroom, the bathroom pushed things too far. I'm giving you a 7 out of 10.
Each week, you surprise me. But this week, you dropped the ball. So I'm scoring you a 7 out of 10.
The bedroom was cool and funky, but the bathroom was a big miss. So I too this week am scoring you a 7 out of 10.
Thank you.
That brings your total to 21 out of 30.
When I was hearing our scores for this week from those judges, definitely had thought in my mind, have we done enough this week to stay above that yellow line?
I can now reveal the final leaderboard, including which 3 couples will progress and have the chance to take out the lot. There is proper tension in the room right now. Okay, here we go. In 6th place, and unfortunately leaving the competition tonight, is... I can now reveal the final leaderboard, including which 3 couples will progress and have the chance to take out the lot. There is proper tension in the room right now. Okay, here we go. In 6th place, and Unfortunately, leaving the competition tonight it's Brad and Mel on 138.5 points.
Clap for us.
We're so glad to be a part of it.
Honestly, if we could score the love in the room for you guys, it is 10s every single week. Everyone adores you.
Thank you.
The next couple also saying goodbye to the competition this evening. In 5th place, on 144.5 points, is it's Hannah and Johnny. Now we're going to move straight to the top of the leaderboard and reveal the couple who has finished in 1st place. With a total of 152 points. And the first couple to score their dream backyard is Lara and Peter.
Holy shit.
Lara and Peter, absolutely incredible. How are you feeling?
Just, that means everything. Like, to show our kids that that's what we did.
Yeah, you did it. Let's continue the celebrations and reveal the pair who have finished in 2nd place. With 149.5 points, the next couple set to complete their dream home with an epic backyard overhaul is it's Taylor and Ellie. Hey, you got there.
We got there. Oh.
How do you feel?
Relieved. I mean, I see the backyard as a bonus, but it's a means to get Taylor and her family something. So I'm grateful to get that opportunity.
Well done. There are now only 2 couples left and 1 dream backyard up for grabs.
We have put our best foot forward this entire time, and especially this week, we have not played it safe.
Jordan and Jacinta, you guys knocked it out of the park this week. Reese and Lamb, it just wasn't your best week this week. Well, into 3rd place and on 149 points. It's Reese and Liam.
Keep this all on your toes.
You guys came very close to stumbling at that final hurdle.
Yeah, look, we're in. It doesn't matter now, we're in that top 3. This is the next part going through is what really matters. So to give Reese that opportunity at the 100K, like we're trying to promise him, try and deliver him. This is where we needed to be. It didn't matter where in that top 3 we finished, we just needed to finish in it.
I've got to say, Jordan and Jacinta, wow. You guys just pulled that out. There is no shame in 4th place in this competition when you look around the room at the quality of the talent in here.
Happy with that.
Yeah.
Happy that we came back after Queensland and we finished strong in our home state. Felt comfortable here, so I think it showed.
Good on you guys, you killed it.
Thank you. So glad that our last hurrah We ended up with the hurrah. We got the 10 that we've been waiting for. Oh.
Now, I do actually have some more good news.
Oh.
For the couple sitting at the very top of the leaderboard, Lara and Peter, thanks to Bendigo Bank, you have just won yourself $10,000 cash.
Oh my God!
Importantly, that 10 grand, it's not to be spent on tradies, fancy carbon fibre sinks or whatever else you might want to put into your house. That cash is just for you. Could be a tropical island holiday, could be whatever you like.
Oh my God.
We need that.
Splurge on a pamper weekend or whatever floats your boat. Maybe a boat.
Maybe a boat.
Probably got access to those, Peter.
No boat. No boat.
Genuinely, that is all yours.
Forever grateful. Thank you so much.
So deserving.
Thank
you.
Well, to the couples below the yellow line, I'm sure you're going to absolutely adore living in your brand new homes. Well done. I can't believe it. This is the time where we say goodbye.
So forever grateful for everything.
Yeah,
And
we get to go home and live in our dream home. Thank you, everyone. We're really, really grateful.
I'm so proud of you.
I'm so looking forward to cooking a roast in an oven.
And a tea cake.
And a tea cake.
Have the best times.
I'm so proud of you.
Cheeky little boy.
Still to come, our New South Wales couples see their completed dream homes for the very first time. And then Backyard Week begins for some, but for others, it fails to even start.
Guys, everyone's attention, please. We are going to have to shut down. I need everyone off site. Everyone's got to go. Sorry.
In Belrose, Lara and Peter are about to see their fully renovated dream home for the very first time.
There you go, mate.
This isn't like any other day.
No, this is sweet.
This is a big day.
This is huge.
I'm gonna start it with a hug.
How are you?
Hello, mate.
How are you?
Good. You guys have worked so hard.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of stress, but you're about to see your completed home.
Mate,
Wowie.
it's insane, isn't it?
Wowie.
We're gonna put these on.
Yep.
Yep.
And we are gonna go.
Okay. We've never, throughout this competition, had time to think about our house. Even in Victoria, it seems so far away. And then Queensland, it still seems so far away. And then in New South Wales, we were so busy and stressed and our mindset was just purely on just Jordan and Jacinta's, but now it's our turn.
Okay.
You sure it's ours?
I'm positive.
Okay.
I've double-checked the number.
Okay. It still doesn't feel real. I'm not sure when it will, but so excited.
All right, we're gonna take those blindfolds off. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Holy shit! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
You guys live here.
No, we don't. Look at the driveway. There is.
Come on. Go on.
How did they do this? They
Oh,
are
look at
so
this.
clever.
Mate,
This
there's
is
no
so
way they did this in
cute.
that amount of time.
No way. Look at the
Look at this.
farm. This is so cute.
Oh my God, that's insane.
It doesn't belong.
I'm in love with
How
that.
did they do that?
I don't know, but I'm drinking beers on that for sure. Lots of them.
Oh my gosh, and the pots, look at the pots.
So many
That
pots.
chair. So clever,
Mate,
it's so special,
they
it's
deserve
just
an
so
11 out of
perfect.
10. Oh.
Okay, you drink beers over there, I'll fall asleep over here.
In fact, you're excited about the outside. Your mind might be blown on the inside, so...
Really?
Yeah.
I don't want to leave.
I know.
I don't want to leave.
The facade is a knockout. Like literally, I think every time I drive up to this house, I'm just gonna have to like double look at my own house. to
We're on
remind
holidays. No, we're not. We live here.
myself. Oh my
Oh my gosh.
Have you had a moment to look around and just realise...
I'm not looking at it. Are we looking over there?
We're looking over there. Oh my God. That staircase belongs in rich people's homes. It feels like it doesn't belong in our house, but I'm so happy that it does.
They're good.
I don't know what's going on here.
Everything's really
Oh,
good.
this is bullshit. It's stupid.
Oh my God.
It's mine. That is the most stunning, architecturally designed staircase I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, look at that. Kids have their own TV.
This is for the kids.
Let's turn this big boy on.
It looks like a picture. It actually looks like a painting.
Look how bright the screen is. It's like such a good image. Footy's going to be so good on that.
You know when you go to the shops and they always look clearer than when
Yeah,
you get home?
that's what this looks like.
looks like what it looks like at the
100%.
shops. It's so good. That's
Mate.
too good for the children.
What? Oh my God!
Are you ready to see our house? Yes. Are you ready to see it?
Yeah.
Our kids, when they see our house, it is all going to make sense why Mum and Dad were away for so long. Is it just better than
Do you remember what
anything
the old
you
house
ever
looked like?
thought it would be?
Yes.
Yeah?
You okay?
Oh, you look so pretty.
You're sad, but you're just happy.
Like a little princess.
It's a lot, isn't it, baby?
Yeah.
Oh, darling. Oh, you're just so happy.
Even
I think you saw it in Leo's face when he saw the front facade. He burst into tears. So I think that was the realisation from a 10-year-old, like, oh, this is what this whole thing was about. I get it.
look at your room. Oh my God! You got a desk too.
Look at your room.
Is it the best?
Best.
Mia, what colour is your room?
Pink. No. What? Oh, yes. Yep, my friends are definitely gonna be jealous.
Yeah.
Now, as you've seen, a few things have changed around your home, quite a few things.
Quite a few.
So, I can now tell you that thanks to view.com.au, your home is now valued at $2.95 million. Almost $3 million.
Oh my God.
That's a
How
lot, baby.
about that?
It's, we can never be more thankful. We just can't. Our life now has just begun. And we just feel so lucky.
Grab some more tissues because next, It's Jacinta and Jordan's turn to see their brand new two-story bougie home. We're in the Sydney suburb of Punchbowl for the final dream home house reveal. Jacinta and Jordan's brand spanking new luxurious two-story home.
Oh, yes.
It's our turn.
Right here. Hello.
No, save the best till last.
You're about to see your bougie palace.
Can't wait.
Yeah. We know what we handed over, and we are more than happy to see it gone.
Yeah. I'm going to put these on.
Let's go.
We're about to see our dream home, and it is the most exciting, nerve-wracking, but grateful. It's like all these emotions mixed into one.
So close.
Oh, can't wait. Can't wait.
All right. You can take those blindfolds off in 3, 2, 1, go.
I'll hit you too.
No, hit me
So,
as
yeah,
well.
that's right. I'll hit everyone so everyone feels the love. Now,
Beautiful.
that's a facade.
It's something, isn't it?
Beautiful.
When you were living in that granny flat, did you ever think you'd be standing here in front of this?
No, this felt unreachable. Like, it felt like,
We're never going to get there.
yeah.
It's huge.
It's huge. Not being in a granny flat.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah, this is nuts.
Shall we head inside?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Your dream home.
Yes.
Please.
Yes?
Yes, please. That's Jacinta's happy dance.
Yeah, that's my happy dance.
That one.
That.
That.
Yeah, that.
Oh, guys.
It smells in you.
Yeah.
It's exactly what we wanted.
Wow. We have like an entry.
Stairs. Upstairs. Two-story house, like... It's the first time I've had more than one toilet.
I'm lost for words, which says a lot.
Yeah.
Same.
But wow.
This is...
Like, this is beyond our wildest dreams that would ever be able to have this. Welcome. Say hi to Chris.
Hello again.
Say hi, Chris.
Out of your mouth.
What do you think?
This is our home.
That's your dining room.
Our young girls, like, they're both under 6, so honestly, it's the biggest sacrifice we've ever made.
Your new bedrooms are upstairs. Should we go there now?
Yeah.
Yeah, we really should. Come on, let's go, come on.
But what we are going to be able to give our kids is a home to be proud of, a home that they can bring their friends over, we can bring our friends over.
Oh my goodness! Look how pretty! This is your bedroom!
This is your bedroom, Millie.
All the time that mum guilt kicked me in the guts. And I would cry being like, oh my God, have I made the right decision leaving them to be here?
You have a swing.
Seeing them in their rooms, definitely. Yeah, definitely worth it.
Have a look at the next
Yeah,
cupboard.
have a look at the next
at that
one.
one,
Millie,
okay.
come. Go, Lulu, go. I'm so grateful. I'm speechless.
So, Jordan, Jacinta,
Yeah.
you
bought this house for $1 million.
Yes.
Now, I have some news on that.
Oh, God, here we go.
View.com.au have had your house valued. And with the significant changes, I can tell you, your home has gone up in value by $1 million.
Oh, my God!
It is now worth $2 million.
Almost felt. Nearly. I just got shivers. I just got goosebumps running up my leg. Yeah, just thank you.
Our final 3 couples have returned to their home states of Victoria, Queensland and New South Wales. Their scores have been reset to 0 and they'll now spend the next 7 days building their dream backyards in the pursuit of winning a cool $100,000 off their mortgage. In Belrose, New South Wales, Lara and Peter are back home, beginning their backyard journey.
Ooh.
Well, this looks the same.
Yeah, she's not done yet.
She is ugly. We are back home, baby, for backyard.
Yeah, we're pumped. I just look back at it expecting to see a single level red brick, and I'm still getting surprised when I look back at it.
It's crazy. We're in a 1 in 3 chance of 100 grand. So it's not that hard. You just need to be clever and creative. So we could do like a TV wall there with some couches here, coffee table. We want a large deck.
Yeah.
I think the kids are going to have heaps of fun playing in that front yard, but we know their ultimate dream is for back here.
We know what they want.
It's a pool.
Yeah.
I would think the kids are more the front yard and the back's going to be more our space with friends. But if there's a pool, that's the kids sorted. That's all they will want in that backyard. If we could fit and put a pool in this backyard, I think Parents of the Year.
Yeah.
Parents of the decade.
100%.
Lara and Peter plan to extend their Mediterranean-style interiors into their backyard. Directly off their kitchen, they'll have an alfresco area and fire pit. A deck extending from their living room leads to their pool, all surrounded by lush garden beds.
So now's the time for me to step up, get my hands dirty, and really bring it home.
And pull that cable tie out.
I'm trying.
Excavation is underway, beginning with the pool shed that Peter and his dad built over several days.
Just say it took a lot longer to put up.
Bye.
Goodbye, shed. It's been good.
Well, you put it up, so it's only fair you pack it down.
17, 18, 19 Reese's long.
In Deception Bay, Queensland, brothers Reese and Liam are getting started on a plan to tackle Liam's gigantic backyard.
And like 14 Reese's wide. Look at all the room you've got. She's a big old backyard, there's heaps to do, and there's so many options.
Reese, we'll draw this out.
Yep.
So roughly we've got our pool, yeah?
If we win, the plan with the money is to give it to Reese. I've had the $1 million reno. It's very deck and paver zone, then you've got nothing else going on. With how big the space is, we're just definitely going to plan it right to make this all worth it for Reese. There is no second chances on this one, so we need to nail it. It is huge. We've got our work cut out for us.
With their large backyard and the same budget as everyone else, they need to be strategic. So they're starting by screening off a section to make it smaller. Then they'll add a pool, an outdoor alfresco area, a cubby house for Liam's daughter Remy, and a fire pit, all surrounded by lawn and palms.
Queensland, eh?
Liam. Luckily, they've found 2 free palms advertised online.
Hey, how are you?
Good, thanks.
But there's a catch. They have to dig them out themselves.
We have never dug up palm trees.
I've done a few palm trees where you just attach them to a strap on the back of your ute and hit it at 40 or 50 kilometres an hour. I don't think we'll use that method on this one.
So yeah, we've managed to score 2 awesome ponytail palms, and I think will be really great statement pieces in this backyard to impress those judges.
Good on you, Liam.
No, good on you.
No, good on you.
And it saves a little bit of kitty in the back pocket for more trees or more other plants, more fill-in plants.
Best part is it only took hard labour.
In contrast to Reese and Liam, in Watsonia, Victoria, Ellie's backyard is the smallest in the competition. But that's not stopping sisters Ellie and Taylor's creative flow.
A bit concerned about how much you're going to want to put in my little garden.
Yeah.
How crazy are you going to get?
Crazy. We need to win the 100 grand, Ali.
Okay.
Ali's dream backyard, I've got so many ideas, only because it's definitely go big or go home.
Pretty tight time frames on this one. What do you got for us?
So we're thinking of having like one of those like cedar, you know, those like hot tubs?
Oh, nice.
Like those Japanese
Fantastic.
kind of hot tubs.
Yep.
And then like fire pit area on this side.
Okay.
And then hopefully that side is like dining area. And then there's one more thing to go in.
You know, we've only got 7 days.
Yeah, I know. But having like something that like brings it all together.
Right,
There's like
okay.
a common theme of some description.
Okay.
Water. So water, yeah.
Yep.
So the river would be the connecting.
The river?
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Not just the water feature.
A shallow river.
Ellie's narrow backyard has a lot to fit in. A deck, an alfresco area, a fire pit and a spa. But its biggest feature is the river, surrounded by fine sand and rocks.
Melbourne weather, it'll turn into a river within a week. I think the biggest risk we've taken for the backyard is the river, and we're not using any turf. There's a lot of it in the front yard, and I think it's so aesthetically different. I think that is hopefully what's going to set us apart.
A river and no grass? Bold move, Taylor.
Do you think we're doing enough?
I think there's enough, yeah?
Yeah.
This is going to be huge.
Yes.
Taylor's ambitious design is off the chart. Having a river through your backyard is definitely not normal, unless it's flooding.
We've got a lot of elements to try and achieve.
We've got a long, skinny backyard. It's tight. We've got to somehow make this all work. I'm not sure how we're going to do it all. It's going to be a massive challenge for us.
Plans to revamp the backyards are underway. And in Deception Bay, Queensland, brothers Reese and Liam
Here, Riso.
are hard at work transforming Liam's backyard.
That's a sexy truck, isn't it?
With only 7 days to get it done.
Look at it. It's a pool in a backyard. Done.
It's in your house.
Being the biggest backyard, we've got twice or if not more work to do than everyone else, so we need to get it right.
With the largest backyard to fill, they're strategically screening off a section to maximise the space. While the rest of the yard includes a pool, alfresco area with a fire pit and a bench seat, a cubby house for Liam's daughter Remy and several palms.
I think we need to get some bigger trees.
Oh yeah, we do. They've already scored 2 smaller palms for free, allowing them some money to splurge on a large statement palm that matches the one in the front of the house.
The judges are always expecting great things of us, so pressure's on.
Boys.
Hello.
How are you?
How are ya?
I'm good. Your biggest challenge is probably one thing, it's scale. How are you going to make this a knockout backyard?
Make it look and feel like we've spent our money in the right places.
Yeah.
We've got a 4 metre tall, 600 to 700 kilo palm tree.
If the palm doesn't turn up, can I just get you to stand in that ring like this? Because you're big enough.
It's believable, right?
Yeah, you'd be right.
Sure.
Good news for me, I don't have to moonlight as a palm tree because the real one's just shown up.
Holy, look at the size of this thing. 4 metres high, 600 to 700 kilos. It's a monster.
This tree is going to be a statement piece.
Hold on.
We've gone absolutely big. If you want to get these big marks and you want to impress the judges, you need to do these wow moments.
Leave it there.
Have sacrificed a lot to be on this. At 7 days old, I left my son at home to give Liam his dream home. So 100K is lingering in the back of my mind. It's pushing me through. It's making me want to try harder, do better, and I'm not leaving a single stone unturned.
Go, son. That looks really good. Like, really good. I think we bent our brand new pole butt.
In Watsonia, Victoria, Ellie and Taylor's bold river design is in motion.
Hey, Tay Tay.
Hi.
Just copy.
Thank you.
What are you doing?
I'm looking up rivers.
Nice. Do you think the judges are going to like a river in Watsonia?
I think so.
Judges will either love or hate this river. They might feel like it's a big risk in terms of the real estate of the backyard, but the fact of the matter is, to win, it has to be extra. Guys, I feel like Thor. Is it Thor who has the hammer?
I think we're throwing everything at this.
We're at the end of the competition. This is the make or break. And if we just put a patch of grass there, let's be honest.
Boring.
Going to be our top pond. This is where the water will be pumped up and then we'll run down our little river into the bottom pond.
We're hopefully putting our best foot forward for Tay to win 100K. It's our last opportunity to show the judges what we've got, and I just hope that the payoff's worth it. All your gardens, do you think this is going to look like a good one or a bad one?
It's very different.
Yeah.
In Belrose, New South Wales, married couple Lara and Peter have big dreams of installing a pool for their kids.
Oh! Get up!
Why?
Because we have a backyard to build. Get up! Being able to fit a pool in our backyard changes everything for our family.
It's just been an idea up until now, and it's definitely the icing on the cake.
Yeah. Morning, Shannon.
Good morning, guys. How you going?
We're good. How are you?
Put the pool in already.
Marking it out for you.
What's going on?
Okay, we have a huge day.
Yep.
We're going to plan on digging this pool out today.
Okay.
Problem is, I don't know if we're going to hit rock. And if we hit rock, we're going to have to change everything. It's going to be real bad if we hit it.
Really?
So we've got to get this dug so we can plan and see what's happening.
Hell yeah.
Well, let's get stuck into it, hey?
Sounds good.
Wasting time. Let's go.
Thank you.
No wasting time.
Shannon has no idea if he's going to hit rock today when he digs our hole for the pool.
We've designed our backyard around the whole pool, and
If he does hit rock, that is worst case scenario for us.
However, there could be something more troubling than hitting rock.
Stop. Yeah.
As landscaper Shannon just made a discovery.
Guys, everyone's attention, please. We are going to have to shut down. I need everyone off-site. We've just found a heap of asbestos out the back underneath the deck. We're getting ready for our nice new timber deck to be installed. We scraped the first layer of sand away because the slab was on fill, and we have found a heap of asbestos. Not a little bit, but a heap. About 9 to 12 tonne of asbestos. Everyone's got to go, sorry. Evacuation point across the road, please.
we have just hit the ultimate roadblock. Buried asbestos under our old porch.
And we have no idea when we're going to be allowed to go back in.
I don't know, I think we're up shit creek a little bit.
Yep, it's bad.
Next time, the end is nigh.
We need a miracle to pull this off today, but I believe in miracles.
The grand final.
The judges are expecting that next level. They're definitely not expecting a river in the back of the back garden.
The top 3 teams
Oh, yeah.
finally build their dream backyards. But when they all hit rock bottom.
We are still extremely behind.
It's a race to climb the mountain.
This has broken my brain.
Yes. Oh, could cost us the win. It could cost us 100,000.
It's a monster task to get to.
Holy moly.
The grand final reveals.
Wow. Look at this.
Then, the final judging.
We've just had the hardest week of our lives.
It's all about who blows the socks off those judges.
We've been working so hard to get to this day.
Welcome to the Dream Home Grand Finale.
And my twist will send shockwaves through the competition.
I've decided to shake things up.
You're kidding.
We did not see that coming.
Nah.
You have won Dream Home for 2024.